Both high schools, CMR and Great Falls High, take a field trip to Yellowstone National Park each year. The main reason we go on the trip is to take a look at varying ecosystems and how they relate to what's outside of the park compared to what's inside of the park. We look at various aspects of the ecosystem, such as macroinvertebrates. We look at water quality, the stream flow. We actually look at soil samples as well and see how they compare with what's inside the park and what's outside the park.
The physical environment will dictate what the biological environment is going to be. We're going to take a look at the life forms. Their presence or absence can tell us a real story as well. Insects have different tolerances for water quality. In the Madison, being a blue ribbon trout stream, we expect to see insects that need cold, highly oxygenated water.
You need to be really aware and really cognizant of what is impacting the chemistry of the water. So as you're getting your readings, be asking yourself, why is the reading like this? Maybe why are the phosphate levels high? Why is the oxygen the way it is?
Diffusion from the atmosphere, aeration of water as it moves over rocks and debris, aeration from wind and waves, photosynthesis of aquatic plants. Those all increase the oxygen level of the stream.
Nitrate is found in fertilizers and in the soil, so since there's a lot of agriculture activity going around, it'll be higher here than it is in the park.
There's a talcum mine upstream a little ways, and there's always trucks and people coming in and out, and that would also have an effect on the soil and the water as well.
I've been tasked with looking at the geology, soil, and riparian factors, and we are going to test the pH and the temperature of the soil.
Our main focus today is going to be collecting the data on the Firehole River. What do you think we should collect to get the thermally influenced sample?
Up there.
Where it's calm up there.
Yeah, that calm water up there.
Okay, so you actually want to go above the thermal event, huh?
Yeah.
But where did we get the water? Who scooped the water?
Right there.
Gosh, I think that ought to be number one. What do you guys, you feel okay with that?
Yeah.
We're measuring the stream flow here, doing soil tests.
Students are out collecting information that we're going to use in a formula to try to calculate the flow rate of the stream in cubic feet per second. We'll be measuring the depth of the stream at 2 points 50 feet apart. And then from that we'll be able to figure out mathematically the stream discharge in cubic feet per second.
They're taking soil samples from along the river, running distilled water through them, and then using the centrifuge to get the particulate matter to settle out. Then they'll test the water that came from that particular soil.
We're at Norris Geyser Basin, and this is actually one of the hottest and most acidic areas of the whole Yellowstone geothermal area. Our students today are going to actually measure the temperature using some infrared thermometers. And we're also going to learn a little bit about the microbes that inhabit these pools, and there's a lot of research being done right now on those particular microbes. One of the biggest advantages of this trip is to get the students out of the textbooks, get them out of the schools, and get them into the actual nature side of science and of learning. Not every high school in the state of Montana or even in the nation gets this chance to go to Yellowstone National Park.
People before us, they had the forethought to think of preserving this area and this land so us in America and around the world, the people around the world, can enjoy it.
It really is a great trip, a lifelong experience. They will remember it for the rest of their lives.